Hello there. Are you ready to break up with your anxiety? Is it causing you problems and you're ready to kick it to the curb? Like, this is a problem, right? In the time that we live in, seems there's a lot of that going around. Someone was messaging me late last night. They were going through something that was completely causing overwhelm and anxiety for them, and via text we managed to get it calmed down for them. So hey, whoever joined, thanks for joining. Say hi. So the thing about it is, I work with alternative and energy type of healing for emotions and spirituality. And if you're looking for a diagnosis, hello, hi Daniel. If you're looking for a diagnosis, that's not what I do. If you're looking for medication, not what I do. What I do is I work with the people who are actually looking for alternatives. Like, they're really wanting to find out what is going on with this anxiety. I'm ready to get through it. I want it to go away. So in the work that we do together, we find out what is creating the anxiety. And once you figure out what is creating the anxiety, you can actually either reduce it or eliminate it altogether without any kind of medication. And there's techniques that you can do to help you if anxiety is coming up. I am somebody who previously had a diagnosis of post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. I had complex PTSD, so anxiety is part of that. Like, there's a high level of anxiety. I also had a diagnosis of clinical depression. I also had a diagnosis of generalized anxiety and a whole lot of other things. So what I can teach you, what I've learned on my journey, is how to get to the bottom of it, how to really get to the root of it, and also how to calm it down until it actually dissipates altogether. So I wanted to give you a little bit of a technique that you can do. It's super simple. It's totally free, and you can do it literally anytime you start to feel that, thing coming over you. Now, the person last night has a history with alcohol. They haven't drank in a long, long time. And this that they had going on was putting them in that mode of wanting to drink. We were able to get them through. No drinking, all good. I've had people who were unable to drive because the anxiety was so debilitating, and literally had to have someone drive them to our sessions, and ultimately they ended up driving, cross country, moving cross country. They did all kinds of things that they never could have done before. I worked with someone who was so debilitating they were literally throwing up during our sessions. So one of the things that you want to do is, first of all, there's some thinking that needs to change around this. A lot of times people use the term "my anxiety." Well, first of all, it's not your pet. Okay, we don't want to put it on like it's a suit, like it's part of who you are. It's separate from you. So one little shift you can make is start referring to it as the anxiety, rather than my anxiety. And I know that seems bizarre, but start that first of all. And now this tip that I'm going to give you, it simply goes like this. Sit somewhere where you can put your feet on the floor, or if you're standing, great, you've already got your feet on the floor. And what you'll do is, if you can, if you're in a place where you can close your eyes, definitely do, it helps. So close your eyes. You literally take a deep breath in to where you blow your belly up like a balloon. It's like this. And then you slowly exhale. You see what I did there? The exhale was very, very slow. And it starts with your lips, where they're kind of small. Almost like a pencil thin, blowing that air out. And you want the exhale to last longer than the inhale. You'll actually do this 3 times in a row. So let me demonstrate that for you again. So again, if you can, feet on the floor. If you can, close your eyes. If you can't get to where you can put your feet on the floor, if you can't get to where you can close your eyes, then you can do this silently. Nobody even has to know what you're doing, okay? You'll know you're doing it right if your shoulders are not moving up and down, or your chest is not moving up and down, but your belly is moving in and out. Completely different than the way that we were all kind of shown to breathe, right? I mean, it's a natural thing, but this is almost takes a thought process, okay? This is a mindfulness technique, all right? So again, close your eyes, deep breath into the belly, slow exhale. One more time, deep breath into the belly, slow exhale. Last time, deep breath into the belly and slow exhale. Okay, now that's kind of like your, urgent sort of thing. Now there's other techniques that you can do where you can start to kind of build on that so that you can decrease the anxiety from coming up on you. And like I said, if we work together, we can actually get to the root of what's causing it, so you can lead a very different life than that constant underlying kind of like overwhelmed, the shoe's going to drop, what's happening next. My early life taught me that if things were calm, that's when I would need to get really nervous because the shit was about to hit the fan, right? So I grew up in that where my central nervous system was constantly on edge. So if I can do it, I know that you can do it. So this is Tammy Coyne. I am a transformational coach, hypnotherapist. I have a whole lot of other titles. None of that really matters. The point is getting you to the point where you can break up with this anxiety, kick it to the curb, and start living a life that actually feels really good to you. So what I have is called a Break Me Out of the Box Breakthrough Consultation. It's totally free. You can book the consultation. We do the consultation over the phone. We spend about an hour together figuring out what you've got going on and if I am the right fit for you. If I'm not the right fit for you for whatever reason, then I will help you understand the next best step for you. If I am the right fit for you, then we'll figure out how to make that happen. You may wonder, well, where am I located? Well, it doesn't really matter, because if you are in the Oklahoma City metropolitan area, I have a local location. If you are anywhere else, we can meet on Zoom. So I work with people all over the world. It doesn't matter where you are. It only matters that you get what you need. So the link for the session, and I'll put it up above too, is bit.ly/. Break me out. So it's break me out, like break me out of the box. And you can follow me on YouTube. I'm trying to build that channel over there, and I'm not so good with posting on the pages, but that's a little bit more about me. And try that technique out. Let me know how it goes. And there's lots more, but it's an amazing way to really bring yourself back into the present moment. Okay? Thank you for watching. Thank you, Daniel. I think you're the only one here. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.